Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video I'm going to explain how switch statements work. I made a video I think about 3 hours ago about nested switch statements and using them with conditional operators in case you have certain ranges in your condition. But then I noticed some people don't actually really understand even the basic part of switch statements, so doing this video for that sake. But before we go ahead, just make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to receive instant notifications on my uploads. Okay, so let's dive right into it. Okay, so in order for us to understand how switch statements work, we should first understand the syntax, or maybe get the basic idea from the syntax. The syntax is simply right here. So switch condition in brackets, so the condition has to be in brackets, and we have the first curly bracket and second curly bracket there. Then inside here, between our open and closed curly brackets, we have our cases. Okay, so case 1, statements break. So case 1 simply means in case this condition is met, in case the condition is equal to what is here, then these statements should be executed. Okay, and then our break statement simply means that our switch statement should stop checking for the other conditions, because it has already met the condition that it wants to meet has already been made. Okay, I don't know if you understand it in that way, but that's basically it. Okay, so it does that for the other conditions. In case let's say case 1 is not true, it will go to case 2, case 3, case 4. You can have so many other cases. And then we have our default case. So default case simply is executed when there is no condition that is met. Okay, the condition is not met. So if the condition is not met, we have our default statement running. Then notice that just pay attention to the details in the syntax. After saying case, after every case, we have a full colon instead of a semicolon. But the other things like the break statement and the statements inside the case have semicolons. And then for more complicated statements, you can have an open curly bracket there and a closed curly bracket here. Then you can also have an open curly bracket there and closed curly bracket there, and yeah, so on. So that's the basic outline of or syntax of switch statements. Then in order for us to understand them, let's look at an example. Okay, so we have basically, let me say, 4 years of university. So we have freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. Then we want to create a program where when somebody inputs a year, let's say 1, it should display freshman. Okay, and according to the years respectively. So we're going to have a variable int year, which is an integer, and then we're going to display a message to the user. So enter the year, and yeah, we simply say enter. Okay, and then here we're going to prompt the user for input. So the user should enter a year. So year is simply what we declared here, and we do that. Then we can have our switch statement. So switch. So remember the syntax. You can actually now relate to this. So I guess you can see we've now started switch, and I wish I could have this just right here. So we'll be getting back to it from time to time. So we have our condition. So what exactly is our condition here? We want to check check the yay. So if the yay, let me just do this here. Okay, so case if the yay is equal to 1, for example, so case 1, we're going to say it should output. So we simply say C out freshman, actually like that, freshman. Okay, and simply say end line. Okay, then we can have case 2, like that, and we have exactly there we're going to have sophomore, and we end. Okay, then we can have case 3, okay. Let's just try to space up so that you can you know, understand exactly how everything is going. And don't forget, we need our break statements. So we break there and we also break there. So they're not also mandatory, but they're just relevant. Okay, and let's say we have say out. There we're gonna have what third years. Okay, that should be junior. Then the fourth years are going to be senior. So and okay, and break. All right, and we say case. So let me just go down. Case 4. See out. Okay, so that's senior. Is that how you spell senior? Really? Senior. Okay. So exactly like that. Okay. And then let's also illustrate our default case. So in case none of these years have been entered, let's just assume we don't have any other years like year 5 in university. So we're just assuming, and here we're going to say C out you entered. So if none of the conditions are met, we say you entered an invalid yay. Okay, so that's exactly how it should be done, and we end there. Okay, so let's try to run our program. Okay, so our program runs, and let's say we enter 3, so it tells us junior as we said here. Okay, so that's exactly how you use switch statements. Okay, switch statements shouldn't really be a problem. They're actually much easier to use than if else statements. Let's try 9. You can see that you entered an invalid j. Yeah, so basically that's how you use switch statements. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comment section below, and I'll be very happy to answer your question. And it shouldn't just be based on this topic. Obviously you can ask me questions as long as they're in C++ or C#. If I'm able to answer them, I'm going to give you an answer in no time. So thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next one.